Italian unstuffed shells.
Unstuffed shell.
Right? And some sausage, which I got started with browning right here. We crumbled it up nice and fine, so every bite you get a bit of sausage in there.
What do you
You're
need?
gonna work on a classic stuffing for the shells that we're, again, not stuffing, just mixing in there.
Okay.
So some whole milk regatta, a little nutmeg, right?
Oh.
Kind of that bechamel vibe.
Garlic.
My addition. A little garlic, salt, pepper, a little bit of mozzarella cheese to help kind of give it a little stringiness.
Is that low fat or regular?
Everything's a high fat here. Come on,
Everything's
this
high
is
fat.
not-
Okay,
I
just
mean,
want to make sure.
I mean, the spinach is actually low-fat spinach.
Egg.
Egg, and then we got some frozen spinach. Squeeze all the water out. I can't stress that enough.
It's like a ravioli filling, right?
It
Almost?
is. You can use this for anything. Manigot, the stuffed shells, the cannelloni, whatever you want. And then, of course, some Parmesan cheese.
All right.
Mix that all together. Season
sir.
it, salt and pepper.
Yes, sir.
I got some sausage here that I browned earlier. What we want to do is take a slotted spoon. Make sure you kind of drain that on a paper towel. You don't want too much of that fat in there. You want the essence of the fat. But we're also going to kind of remove some of that gorgeous fat that we did render out of there. We just want to keep a little bit. So it depends on how fatty your sausage is, you know.
Is that sweet sausage or hot sausage?
This is hot. I'm going hot.
Good.
Now, if the kids are involved,
They like spice. The kids
they do.
now like
you gotta,
spice, right?
You know, that's you got to introduce it early. Now, look at all those beautiful bits in there. Now, this is a little too much fat for me, so I'm just going to take a paper towel because we are kind of one-pan planning this. We are going to put this directly in there, just kind of a light non-stick coating of that delicious sausage fat. That is perfect. You see what we're left with here? Now, if you don't mind, Jeffrey, please mix that pasta within there. Super al dente. All right, beautiful. So you're just gonna mix that, right? It's all gonna come together, still a little moisture in that spinach where it's gonna help move things along in
beautiful.
there. But the goal is to try to get that cheese to creep inside those shells. So don't be afraid.
We're using a small one today, but traditionally it's large, right?
Large, right?
Yeah.
You're sitting there and you're
Yeah.
literally either
Okay.
piping or spooning
Got it.
into the shells and then baking it all. And then it's just kind of omitting that step. Here I have some beautiful crushed San Marzano tomatoes.
Oh, man.
Okay? Get the whole, just hand crush them.
Listen to that.
I'm just gonna fortify, again, almost deglaze the pan, all that delicious fondant there, and create a bottom kind of non-stick layer for the rest of our shells. Okay?
Nice
So you can
fun.
use like the juicier bits on the bottom. Jeffrey, great job. I'm gonna actually shut off the heat on this, but you can see we're kind of intensifying the tomato flavor,
great.
sucking up all that beautiful fat, and now we can add our sausage in there, bud.
sausage, come on.
Look at that, right in
Let me
there.
try
Yeah,
this.
mix it.
Oh, man.
Well, I did have about
pounds less.
25% more sausage. Okay, so we got that layer of beautiful San Marzano, and now we can
Are you putting more tomato
Gently.
sauce in it, or that's it?
on top.
On
Yes,
top.
you're gonna see. So we are going to put this, I got my oven at 375.
This is just gonna like...
Don't disturb this, no need to mix. I want that layer of tomato on the bottom to help kind of make it a little more scoopable and give it another beautiful layer of flavor. Look
This
at
like
that.
resembles my mom's dish, the shepherd's pie, but it's like Italian version.
Right? Isn't it like
It's
so
kind of the
funny?
same
All the
thing.
comfort food, right, is all like kind of these one pot, easy
Cheese,
to make.
meat, pork.
And then obviously feeds a crowd,
Yeah.
right? So we're gonna kind of scoop those beautiful San Marzano tomatoes right on top of there.
God, does that look good?
Again, my spin, which we didn't use a lot growing up. We didn't see this a lot, the fresh mozzarella.
No.
Right? It was always shredded mozzarella like
Yeah.
we used in the inside of the stuffing. But I just love the look of this, right? It's
Oh,
got
man.
that, I don't know, just modern look to it, and it melts so nice. So we're gonna throw it in the oven for about 10, 15 minutes, just to kind of, it all comes together. That I got one ready to go here
Jeff.
for us. Jeffrey, are you ready?
I am ready. Ho, ho, ho.
Look at this, double oven close. Unbelievable. And there you go. That's all you really
that looks beautiful.
caramelized on top. And now we're just, we can dot it with, look at this,
Oh,
little
so
modern
cute.
flair,
So
right?
cute.
That's what we love. Just a little baby basil I love on top of there.
You put olive oil, you can put some more Parmesan if you want on
You
top
can
of that,
go
right?
to town with this, right? All right, let's taste.
Come on.
You ready?
Give me a nice piece, a crusty
What do you want?
piece,
You
edgy,
want-
crusty piece.
Look at this,
Yeah,
right?
you know, we're from Worcester, we like burnt stuff.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Make sure you get, whoa,
Oh.
I blew it. But look at that, it smells, I swear, it smells like every graduation party I've ever gone to in my family.
That's a good one, Jeff.
Pizza, mini sandwiches, and little shells are
It's not stuffed and it's not unstuffed. It comes together so beautifully. That fresh tomato. You know what's great? That tomato, it's not cooked a lot, so it's fresh. The acid's
Yeah.
great. Everything is in balance.